at your face. Yeah, that's it. Is anybody there?
Is anyone there?
Anthony's disgusted.
I don't know why you would be there. Hope
Anthony
not
is
HC. I know
disgusted.
she gets frazzled, Adriana said.
Who, me?
Yeah. Are you kidding? I'm way more frazzled than Danette.
He's losing his crap. So what is it? Can you see us?
Can you see us? Can you hear us?
Classy.
Wait, Classy.
Oh,
all right, we're back.
Thank you, Classy. This is part 3.
This is still part 2.
Now, people maybe...
No, this is still part 2.
But it's a different phone.
It's the same original phone that's on now.
Oh, all right.
I don't even begin to understand
it. All right,
it.
this is what I want you to do. I want you to listen
Hold
to me
that.
because I know you're out of your mind. All right, hold on. This is what I want you to do.
I'm about done.
Take that off. All right, take that off. Watch, this is what happens. Watch, you want to see everybody? Take that off. And then do we have the handheld in the bag?
What are you talking about?
Did you bring the handheld?
Yes, it's in
Okay, good. We're going to use the handheld one, all right? This way we don't use the gimbal. Look, guys, here it is. Johnny's
you mean the
Reef.
other thing. So you don't want the
no,
this thing?
handheld. Much easier. Look, guys.
All right.
All right, so you get yourself out.
I'm going to go and get the other.
Where is it, in the back?
Old school tripod.
Where is it, in the back?
Yes, it is.
All right, so I have to open the trunk. All right, guys, I'm so sorry that happened. Anthony is losing his mind.
Yeah, I'm not in a good mood.
I'm not in a good mood. I'm cranky. I'm so cranky. That's what Anthony was like last night, cranky. Oh, cranky. Why does it always have to go out of sync? Oh, I wish you could hear him right now. He's not very happy. Oh, my God. YouTube, get yourself together. YouTube.
YouTube, get your stuff together.
Maybe DNA, get yourself together because...
We need some new phones.
Wait, I want to show them the water.
That's all I could say. I don't know.
All right, you want to put it on?
We're gonna do it old school.
Let George out of the trunk. All right, let's put it on first.
Yeah, put it on. I can't do that.
Look at him. Hi, Marty. Anthony, get yourself together, Anthony. Get yourself together. Hold on, this might be a
Marty,
thumbnail.
let's go up to the Bronx.
Hold on. Frankie, you're in a good mood. We all still love you. Thank you. All right, Anthony, smile.
What?
I can't get the whole thing in. All right, let me just do that.
Just hold it up there.
For a sec. And the car is in the way. Whatever. I want to show them the water, okay? Can I come right back?
Turn around and take a picture and do a screenshot of it, then.
Oh, yeah. Duh. Hold on. It doesn't matter because we already have a picture. Nice roof. All right, let's show them the water. Hold on. You want to go inside and I'll be right there?
No, I'll come with you.
I wish he wouldn't come with me. He's annoying. I'm not telling you where to go. I asked you, do you want to go inside? I'm not telling you where to go. I'm going to clonk him over the head in a second. I'm going to clonk him right over the head. All right, really quick, and then we're going to get some food because I'm hungry. You guys hungry? All right. Oh, great, Sheila. Thank you. Yeah, he's hangry. You're right. Okay, so I'm not zooming because the last time I zoomed, you saw our chins for 5 hours. Isn't it pretty? It's going to get dark soon. Hi, Cora.
Hey, Cora.
Hope you're okay. Look at that sky.
It's going to get dark.
Look at that sky.
This position.
Look at that moon. There's the moon right there in the center. You see the moon? Cranky. That's right. We're going to call him Crankor. Crankor the Cranky. Look at him. Tell them how cranky you were last night.
I was very cranky last night.
I was like, what is your problem? I know it is Cora. Cora, if you want to call us or call me, I'd be happy to talk to you, Cora, anytime, really. I'm right here for you, girl. And this is Johnny's Reef. It smells good. Let's go, Aunt. You ready?
Let's go.
We're not sitting out here, though. It's too cold. That was fun at Dan's parents' house. But if you guys want anything, you know what happens is these things move really quick. They go, and then you come back, and they don't always have everything. Hi, Dave. So if you want anything, or you want me to look for anything, just let me know. And we're going back there anyway. I guess we're going back in May. That's what we're going to do.
Go back in May, yeah.
I'm definitely getting soup, Anthony, because I'm cold
Definitely get soup.
and my throat is like. Let's see. Where should we sit? Where do you want to sit, Aunt?
Oh, I don't care.
You want to sit right here? Or is the door too close to the door, or do you want a big
I
seat?
don't care. This is all right. You want to go to a big table? Would you rather go to
Nah, I
the
don't
big
think
table?
so. We're
Don't
gonna
think
just
so?
be across from each other, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
let's
next to each other. How about right here? It's not close to the door.
Across from each other or next to each other?
No, next to each other, and we're not by the door. You like my R? Isn't that cute? All right, so let's get settled for a moment. Okay, let's get settled. The doors.
Let's
So
get
now we don't have them. We don't have the. What do you call it? We don't have the.
Microphones.
No. Oh yeah,
have
we don't have the
anything.
microphones. Oh.
No, they're in the
God.
car if you want them. If you want it.
No, I don't want it. You know what we're gonna do? I don't want to get people. Maybe we should go by the.
Want to go outside and sit in the
No.
hutch?
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Where there's no wind?
There's no wind in here either. Can you guys hear us? Can you hear us okay? You sound good?
I can
Okay.
hear good, HC says.
Okay, good. Maybe we shouldn't worry about people.
The stream goes out. What
What?
was that?
If the stream goes out one more time, I'm gonna hold my breath until you get its
Until YouTube gets its
together.
stuff together.
Your voice is there, not saints. I don't know what that means.
Not synced,
Oh,
probably.
we're not synced? Okay, hold on.
It's
Hold
not
on.
bad.
Hi, Marisol. What do you want to do?
Marisol.
Go outside or stay in here?
Oh, we could stay in here. We could do whatever
It's
you want.
warm in here, so why don't you take your coat off? You know what I could do? I could also sit next to you there. You know what I mean? Look, so just take your coat
Sure.
off.
Yes.
I gotta tell him what to do now because he can't think.
And you're gonna get me a Mai Tai because I need a drink.
Oh, he wants a Mai Tai. Mai Tai.
Mai.
Look, I want to show you what it looks like. Do you remember it now? Johnny's Reef. Stay warm, yeah.
Johnny's Reef.
Most likely I'll probably get cold, so we should probably sit at the end with a light.
Oh my God.
Should probably sit at the end, Dan. I think that's what we should do. Grab your stuff and go into the end.
All right.
Because you know why? You know I'm gonna get cold. I mean hot. There we go. Get your stuff off. And what I'm gonna do? Oh no, yeah, the table's moving.
I
Okay.
want you to remember that the net is always. Here's the two situations of the net. The net is always either too hot or too cold. She's never comfortable. Never.
That's not true,
Almost never.
Mr. Crankcore. All right, what are you getting?
What am I getting?
You want me to get it? I'll get it.
Yeah. Soup. If you want to share, we get
We'll
one
share a soup. All right, so we'll share a soup.
I want soup.
Hold this a second.
I'm gonna. So I'm not that cranky.
You're a little
The net
cranky.
exaggerates.
All right, putting this down.
But
Sit
today-
down.
Now they're only open Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Sit down.
Sunday.
Today's their first day, so here you could talk to the peeps, and I'll get the stuff. All right.
Yes. I want.
Anthony. Why is the table moving?
I don't care. I'm gonna lean on it.
Okay, you lean on it. I'm gonna get the money. So I can pay. You can only pay in cash, by the way.
It's all cash.
Now
Do
talk
they
to them
serve-
because we haven't been talking.
Dolly says, do they serve alcohol here? You're darn tootin' now, Dolly. Yes, Dolly. They serve alcohol. Shrimp. No shrimp? You know what? Go for it. I want a lobster.
Lobster or shrimp? You get two things. What do you want? Lobster?
Lobster.
And what else? You want some filet? You want scallops? You want the shrimp?
Shrimp.
Shrimp again?
What's wrong with shrimp? All right, filet. Filet. I like the filet. Yes, they serve booze here. And let me tell you, I could use some booze right now. Get a nice glass of wine or beer. Yes, they have. They have red wine, white. Here's the bar. Here's the bar. Do they accept barter payments? No, Ron. Okay, I finally got back. Jack. What they have red wine, white wine. They make Mai Tais, Planter's Punch, melon balls, which, if you remember, I didn't quite like the melon ball, if you ever saw that video. Melon balls, pina coladas, strawberry daiquiris, banana daiquiris, sangria, the Long Island iced tea, Heineken, Budweiser, Corona, and Coors Light. Then I can get a soda, a large soda for $4. I remember it used to be like $2.50. Red wine, white wine, wow, they got colors. That's right, Jack. They got colors. Long Island iced tea will get you, is right. Sangria, you like the sangria, Sheila? So does Danette, actually. Danette was the person who introduced me to the sangria. She remembers the Yago from when she was a kid. That was what her parents would get. We got the wobbly table. You might see some wobbling. You see the way we operate here. It's all gorilla all the time. I gotta get rid of these phones. I gotta get rid of them ASAP because I've had about enough of it. You know, the whole thing with YouTube, the sync and the this and the that could be YouTube. I don't really know whether that's YouTube. Hi, Margaret. I didn't see you before. How you doing, Margaret? Mom's making dinner and it just popped in the forehead by the oil. That happens. And when the oil you get hit right in the forehead, it's better than getting hit in the eye. You get hit right here in the corner of the eye. Ah! My mother would be frying the meatballs or something. She introduced the drinking in AA meeting. Yeah, the stuff with the sync and the voice and the things like that and all of that, that might be YouTube. That could be a YouTube thing. I don't know if that's the phones. Dude, yeah, it could be a YouTube. That's why I'm saying it could be a YouTube thing. Because I saw James and Carla have the same things, the syncing and the signal breaking down. That could be the YouTube thing. But this thing where the phones just turn themselves off, that's the phones. That's our phones. So I see what I got to do. They're getting towards the end of their life cycle. You know, the predetermined iPhone life cycle. It's like things like, it's like stuff, you know, certain things have like a lifespan. And it's not 20 years that is the life cycle of the iPhone. It's much shorter. So I'm glad you guys, I see 60 people. I'm so glad you guys stuck with us through all of these shenanigans, all of this nonsense. I see my wonderful wife over there. She's over there by the tartar sauce. She's grabbing the tartar sauce, using her rotary phone to live stream. Ron, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to think it might work better. We had the same rotary phone for 30 years, no problem. Yeah, you know, but the thing with the rotary phone, and did you get the long wire? I like the ones on the wall. Remember the one on the wall with the long wire, and then you walk around the room? That's what Danette had when I was first dating her. She had the rotary phone. Then they went to the touch-tone phone, and they had the long wire where you carry it around the house. Danette would talk to me in her room, even though the phone was on the wall by the kitchen. She'd drag the phone all the way to her bedroom, or stretch the wire all the way to like the closet. You stand in the closet and talk to your boyfriend. That's what she used to do. Here she comes. My father actually put a lock on our phone. We had to ask to use it. Oh, Jack.
Wait, show them the drink.
Wait. I'll show it.
There.
All right, guys. All right, guys. I want to show you something. Here is what I need. My tie. It's the Mai Tai. Geniuses like us always stick together. Stick together, Tunisia says. Thank you, T. Thank you, Tish.
All right, I need.
Your mom used to listen. Here's my straw.
Anthony, do you have the backpack and all that?
Backpack. It's in the pocket. The extra, the power.
Because it's gonna go dead soon.
All right, guys. My first sip.
Come on.
Oh my God.
The food's gonna get cold.
Lobster, guys. Lobster. And a Mai Tai. And plenty of sauce. And a net. And now I put you back.
Okay, I'm coming right back. I'm gonna get a soda. Not now. Just not now.
What?
Not
Don't?
now. No. Right now, just get yourself situated.
We got the wobbly table. Wobble table action.
I'm gonna get a Diet Coke.
Danette's gonna get a Diet Coke,
Also,
which is gonna be lovely.
maybe I could get some of these napkins under this table. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Is it that side?
Yes. I'm holding it up.
Move to the left a little. Thank you. So I can get there. Hold that. All right, holding it up. Okay, that's it. Is that better?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, let me put some more.
Guys, get ready for the action.
That's a little trick, right? Ah. Okay,
It's a little better now.
Actually, we'll put it here. This way you could see. And all right, I'm gonna get the drink. I'll be right back.
How you doing? Holla, how you doing? Guess where we are, Holla. Lobster. Jenk and Jen, how you doing? We're here in City Island. Holla, we're at City Island. It was apropos, Holla, that you mentioned yesterday. Is it the time of the year for the stinky fruit to fall from the trees? The ginkgo, hey Jake and Jen, the ginkgo has not yet fallen from the trees, but the fillet has fallen from the trees here. Opening day, City Island, Johnny's Reef. We got the fillet. We got the
Should I
lobsters.
make it shorter so that they could see the food?
That's all right. I showed it. You want to make it shorter? Make it shorter.
Just a little? Oh, oh yeah, because they could see us eating it anyway. All right, there you go.
I'm right here, Ron Miller. We're not ignoring you. I just saw you just now.
Who's that?
Ron Miller. I'm being ignored.
Hi,
no one
Ron.
ignores Ron. How's it going, Ronnie?
What's wrong with you ignoring people, Anthony?
I can't see everybody.
Thank you,
How you all
Classy.
doing? Holla's in town.
Hi,
Holla
Holla.
last night. You mentioned something from a
Stinky
City
fruit.
Island memory, and we said, "Was Holla's reading our mind?" I gotta have a fry. I need energy.
Anyway, what did I miss while I was gone? I think I will plug it in. Let me plug it in just so there's no interruption.
Just talking, just chatting.
Just a sec. There we go. Okay, I want to take a picture right now. Lobster and fillet. Wait, turn it around, because look, no, don't move, you're doing good. Turn it around with the name.
That's
Maybe
right.
We'll just do that with the Johnnies on the bottom. What do you think? Does that look good? Okay.
Okay, that was it.
Probably not
How'd
use
that
that.
go? We ate at Olive Garden today for lunch. Ron says, we're in City Island in the Bronx.
There's only one thing I like at Olive Garden. I went there once in our lives. And the only thing I like is the salad. Who's that, Sean? I think I saw a Sean. Hold on.
Jink and Jen.
Oh, hi,
in
Jake
here.
and Jen. Got a Diet Coke. I don't like soda at all, but they don't have water here. Okay, so the first part I think is So what do you think of it? Did you need
This is
salt?
so good. It's
Show the
ridiculous.
inside. With the backhand, you know. Be careful.
Look at that. Look at that tender. The lobster is so tender. This lobster is fabulous.
Yes, that's a lobster tail. Let me show you.
Lobster tail.
So here's the lobster here.
Fried.
And this is the tail. So they fry the whole thing, and they give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. This costs $36. This is $17, but I told everybody if you don't get here's a coleslaw and a lemon. If you don't get the French fries, because we have the French fries in that one, too many French fries, then they take $1 off. We've been telling people that for years. They take $1 off if you don't want the French fries, but it's really just because there's too many French fries. So, you know, so that's that. All right, Anthony, I'm gonna give you one of these. Okay, so you have one. Do you want one or a half? You want a whole one, don't you?
Sure, why not?
They give you 2 gigantic pieces. And then I get the plate and give Anthony one. There you go. So this way you have a plate. And then look, Anthony, they give you a garlic butter with the lobster. But this is the most delicious thing here. They've got homemade tartar sauce.
And as all of you guys know from my aggravation, the thing I needed the most was the Mai Tai.
I thought you were joking, then I was standing there going, eh. Oh, so they're all different prices for everything. What was I gonna say? All right, let me try the lobster.
Remember
So
what
look,
the
you really, all you have to do is just do this. Look, there's no fight in it. That's it.
There's
And
no
that's
fight.
And
There's no fight. Christian
tail.
Hansen popped off
With oil? Look at the size of this.
popped with oil. Know how that feels. Oh yeah, Adriana got popped with the oil by Mom's cooking.
Oh no.
Leela's cooking, and Adriana
Yeah,
got some oil in the cheek, on the forehead.
Oh no. Good thing it didn't hit you in the eye. So look, you could just like
That's what I told her. Usually my mother would get me near the corner of the eye.
look, so you could just cut it and eat it with a fork. That's it. All right, I usually, let me try a little of butter. I don't think I'm gonna like it, but I'll try. Oh, you would love that, but it's too garlicky.
I tried some
I
already.
love
It
the
is
tartar
very
sauce.
garlicky. This filet is very lovely. We got 83 nice people with us.
Oh my God,
I
for
can't believe we
real?
got 83 people
Yeah.
come back after the disaster area.
I am gonna make a vow right now, Anthony. I'm gonna look into those phones this weekend. And possibly get new phones by next week. Because I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, this is about,
Do you want some of this?
yeah, sure.
I decided not to
This
get
is
the
about
soup
the
because
end.
It might be too much. I'm gonna eat this first and then probably won't get, I'll get the soup next time.
Yeah, what I said is I
Oh,
realized
look at that, guys. Pete, are you still here? Oh no, I dropped it. Pete loves this. I'm just put it to the side. Yeah. Take another nap.
then it gets plenty of napkins. Where's the napkins?
And here's the tartar sauce, which I love.
Marty, hey, isn't it something
what
that
they
phones
have-
cost so much, but they can't last forever? Correct, they don't. They have a finite life cycle.
So if you
They're
want
like
to do,
mayflies.
If you want to do the best flavor, you do a little tartar sauce, a little, not a little tartar, a little, what's that called?
Cocktail sauce.
A little tartar sauce, and you mix it. And mix it.
Cocktail sauce. She's
Not at this
beautiful,
moment,
isn't she?
Ian, but I think I'm going to get some to go. I can't come here on opening day and not get it. It's so delicious. Or maybe we'll get it after this. We'll see.
What do you say?
No, Chris Breeder, we don't have kids. We just have a little baby Munchkin, who's our
Okay.
cat. I want to, Jenny. If we come to Maine, I'm going to... first of all, we got to go to Maine. We got to go to Buffalo to meet Sheila and
Miss
Dwayne.
Sheila and Dwayne.
No, you didn't. Really, Anthony? What are you doing?
I needed a drink.
Yeah. What's the matter with you? Why'd you drink that like that? You know I have water in the car, right?
Oh, I know.
Where's LACA? Come visit me in LACA. What is that? Los Angeles, California. Oh, I used to go there too.
That's right.
Anyway, when we go to Maine, I have to make sure that we know and we meet up. When we come to Buffalo, we'll go meet up with Jack.
Just follow the breadcrumbs, right, Ron?
And the lost eyeglasses.
So I was telling the gang that, like, some of these things I know I can chalk up to
What things?
YouTube.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
some of these things that are happening, I could chalk up to YouTube. Because, like, someone in the chat said, these things have been happening to James and Carla, and they have new phones.
But I watched some of
Like
it today,
things.
and they didn't have a problem
But
today.
their calls are dropping, they're getting bad signals. They're getting, like, sync problems also. But so they're happening to James and Carla. So some of these things might be YouTube issues. But
not after, like, how long are we live there?
But this thing where your phone turns itself off, or you can't grab a signal in an empty area where you're just looking out at the open sky, that's the phone. That's the phone.
I don't get it.
My phone earlier, the first stream, part 1, literally just turned itself off. And I couldn't
the
get
phone
back
gets
in.
black. It just turns black. Hi, Marisol. I feel so bad that I'm missing everything.
Oh,
Yeah, we're good now. You're right, HC. It's very weird.
is that weird? The cell towers, something's off. I've seen that. Something obviously is the matter.
Anthony, I
My
have a
phone
question.
tells me it wants to install an update for the past 3 nights, but it always gets an error. Yes, that
Who said
happens
that?
also, Marty.
Marty?
That does happen. My
Look at
phone
this,
keeps
guys.
saying that too.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, look at this, guys. This is the lobster tail. Look at the lobster in there. Oh, there's the tail.
You know,
Doesn't that
if you
look
think about
good?
it, that's like worth $36.
Oh my God. It is worth it because it tastes delicious. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? And then you just dip it in and take a bite. Mmm. I gotta say, it's much better than it was years ago. They make it a little better now.
I didn't used to ever order this. You know, truth be told, I don't know anybody else, but like we've been coming to this place. Danette's been coming to this place nearly her whole life. Her parents probably came here
They did
while she was.
before I was
Her mother was
born.
probably here while she was pregnant with Danette.
They were here when they were dating.
They were here when they were dating.
And they got married
this
in
joint.
1960. So, they've been here for over 75 years. I've been here over 50 years of my life. And it tastes the same.
And I've been here for like
except
coming
for the
here like
lobster.
36 years with Danette. So, you
As a
know,
matter of fact, when we first started
when
dating,
Danette
I
was-
said, I gotta take you to Johnny's.
Danette was like
Do you want some cocktail sauce? It's right.
Danetta's come to the point where she says, like, every opening day we gotta be there. I mean, maybe not every closing day. We weren't here on closing day.
We have been, but not every
We
year.
have been, but not every year, and not this past year. But like opening day, it's so fun and special here.
Ian said one of his closest friends. Yes, we did, Holla. Actually, that's funny you should say that.
We did. We were at Dan's parents' house. We had long conversations with Dan himself, and Mrs. Dan's parents' house, Raina, was such a nice lady too.
What a pretty
Dan's
name,
wife
Raina. I love that
Dan's
name.
wife is so nice, right, Danette?
She's cute. It's a pretty name, isn't it, Raina?
Yep. And she has a great sense of humor about the whole. What Raina has is a great sense of humor about the whole Mrs. Dan's parents' house. She realizes she's always going to be Mrs. Dan's
Who's
parents'
Deborah?
house.
Someone said hi, Deborah. Oh, who's Deborah? Go back. Deborah Barron.
Deborah Barron,
Oh.
hi. Welcome in town, Deborah. If you anybody, oh, by the way, since we're having a commercial break here, if you're a person that's watching, we've got 76 people here. We've got 43 thumbs up. If you're a person watching who's new to the channel and you like doing things like fun things, you never know when we're going to
You
come
like to
out.
eat?
You like to eat. You like to visit places around New York. Even go to the Bronx. Like right now, we're in the Bronx. We're on City Island. We went to Dan's parents' house. We went to 239 Play, which is the hardwood version of
I
Dan's
love that
parents'
place
house.
so much.
The
Mom
brick and
pop
mortar
business,
version.
It's his parents.
Independently owned business. Now we're in a fish shack, Johnny's Reef. It's been here for over 75 years. 75 years in business, independently owned the entire time. Not the same people, but always independently owned. Come here and support it.
Yes,
if you're
Deborah,
new
we
here,
have been to Frankie and Johnny's.
if you're new here and you're not
Wait, what did Johnny
subscribed,
say?
try subscribing. See if you like
Oh,
some
you
of
like
what we do.
the little? Oh, that's Cora. Oh no.
Just hit cancel.
I almost timed out Cora. Sorry, Cora. I'm so stupid. Don't worry about your sync problems. The Lotto King has the same problem. Really? Robert, thank you for dropping that link over and over and over again when the first one died down. If
Open
you like-
Plumbing, how you doing?
Hi, Savage NYC. So great to see you. Also, hi, Open Plumbing.
Savage NYC, welcome to the chat. We welcome you very pleasantly and happily.
So we always.
Because let me tell you, you are Savage NYC, we are savage about New York City.
And we appreciate you, Savage.
We appreciate that.
Did you ever come here to Johnny's Reef, Savage?
Johnny's Reef Restaurant, City Island, New York, an island off the coast of the Bronx, essentially.
Okay, Christian, have fun in Costco.
Christian, enjoy Costco, because Costco's
That's
an
no fun
enjoyable
at all.
place sometimes. It could be enjoyable, depends on what you're getting.
Okay, guys, calm down now. It's all right. Just move along. Just move along. Anyway, Frankie and Johnny's, that was the place. Yes, welcome in, Savage. That's the place where my mother-in-law lost her crap because the waitress dropped the oil. Do you remember?
Yes, the oil.
At Frankie and Johnny's.
On her sweater. Oh God, now my life is ruined. Her life
I
was
think
ruined.
so. I was right across the street watching. Like I was right double parked across the street from Dan's. Hi, Joey. And the guy was eating. Guess what the guy
Hey,
in the
Joey.
car was eating when I asked him if he was going to move?
What was the guy
You
eating?
can have the last one, yeah.
Oh, thank you, honey bud.
He was eating White Castles. You know, the little White Castles cardboard boxes. He was eating White Castles, the guy that didn't want to move.
The guy that didn't want to move.
He was eating.
He didn't want to move. I don't want to move. I'm eating a White Castle.
He's eating.
What am I going to do? I don't want to move.
So in case you haven't seen, a year ago in March, we came here and interviewed the third generation owner of Johnny's Reef. Can you
The
stop
dolls
using
are
your
jo-
hands right in the camera? Thank you.
All right.
Her name is, you just made me forget, Sophia.
Sophia.
A sweetheart. Do you remember what she said here?
Yes.
Her
She
family's
said that
from
this
Greece.
was actually second generation because her father,
Sorry, just a second.
yeah, second generation, but they are on to their third generation of
And the
employees
cousins,
here.
the cousins,
The cousins work here. Her father and his brother came from Greece. And they found this old
It really was just a little
clam
shack
shack,
originally.
much smaller than it was now, that was sitting out here on City Island, and they decided to buy the guy out. He wanted to sell the place. He had some old recipes. He wanted to sell the place. All of his friends, all the people that knew her father and her uncle, all told them, like, you're crazy. What are you going to do? Buy a business on City Island? Who's going to come out there? And that was back in the 1960s. Same family, still owning the place today, still working it today, still rocking it. It's open, and we got the people coming in. And let me tell you, once we hit the height of summertime, this place is going to be crowded around the clock, especially on the weekends.
Anyway, just to say, everybody here in this chat and in most of our chat, what am I saying? All of our chats are friendly, wonderful people. So I love when you guys talk to each other, and
We love the fact that, like, one of the things we love is the
you
fact
guys.
that you guys, and the fact that all of you guys show the love to each other
exactly.
as well as to us. I mean, you could, like, we're doing this. Our reason for doing it is fun and enjoying ourselves, and we enjoy ourselves because we enjoy you guys. Even doing the tedious job of answering messages and looking at my emails once in a blue
You
moon.
enjoy it. Get the heck.
I enjoy that.
Hi, Colleen.
I just said that. Hi, Colleen.
You said tedious.
I enjoy that. I'm being facetious
Oh,
and sarcastic slightly. I enjoy that. I enjoy doing those things. I enjoy interacting with everybody. I enjoy seeing what they think. Like, when I say to people, I love seeing your comments. No, I really do. We love seeing your comments. Many times
during
I
our
read
mundane,
comments.
regular lifestyle, when we're not going live, right now.
Deborah Barron will be in New York City in July.
Ooh.
Deborah Barron.
Ooh. If you want to get in contact with us and meet up or anything, if anybody wants to meet up, Raspberry Swirl 6
Raspberry Swirl 6
at gmail.com.
at gmail.com.
Or if you just want to shoot the breeze.
If one of the wonderful kids with the wrenches would click the link for our email in there. Also, for anybody that ever wants to send us a message, always feel free to send a message.
Do you want some coleslaw?
No, don't like the coleslaw.
I don't like the
I don't like the
either.
coleslaw here.
We're being completely transparent now and honest.
I don't like coleslaw here.
The coleslaw
And it really
is
likes
so
cocktail sauce.
bad. And it's been like this since I remember always not liking it. And I love coleslaw. Let me taste it. I'll tell you why.
Deborah Barron says okay. And Deborah, no
Horrible.
pressure. It's just, this is all just up to you.
Yeah, I'm just
if
saying
you want
it.
to say, oh,
By
I'm in
July,
town, I'm going to
maybe.
be here. We don't know what we're going to be doing in July.
Either.
I have problems knowing what I'm going to do tomorrow.
I don't know what I'm going to do right now.
Is George in the house? I feel certain I might be doing some laundry tomorrow. I'll let you know what my playlist is for listening tomorrow.
Here's another one if you want to see. This one's pretty full. Look.
If George is in the house, I think I'm gonna listen to some Deaf Heaven while I'm doing the
Deaf
laundry.
what?
Deaf Heaven, like
What the heck is
heaven,
that? Thank you,
and it's
Robert.
deaf. Deaf Heaven.
We have the best mods in the business, right, Aunt?
The funniest moment for me last night, the best, yes, actually, I'll interrupt what I was saying to say, hi, Eugene McKeever.
Hi, Eugene.
Eugene, welcome here. One of the things I would like to say the best mods, absolute best, in the entire business. We have an all-star team. I always like to say that. We've got the all-star team. These guys were put together by the same team that built Steve Austin after his accident. The $6 million man. They were built more powerful than regular moderators. They're stronger, faster, better.
Are they running
The
now?
best mods out there in the business. An all-star team.
Thank you, HC.
Best there are. Do you agree?
Yes, absolutely. Where's Gorge?
That's right, the bionic mods.
Gorge must have stepped away.
Gorge has the bionic legs. HC has that powerful bionic arm. Myrna Bergen has those eyes. She can see things from miles away.
Sonia's quick on the draw.
Tanya's quick on the draw. She has super speed.
Classy's dropping links left and
Classy's
right.
dropping links. She has the fastest fingers.
Steven always gives compliments. St. Anthony's adorable when he's not.
No matter how adorable I am. And Ron is like Brainiac.
Ron is so smart.
Coordinated.
What about Jack? Jack's always telling us how horrible Erie, PA weather is.
Jack always lets us in on the terrors of living in Erie, Pennsylvania. You're really selling it, Jack.
He's like
you're
up-
selling it.
Up there and we're down here where it's not so cold.
Jack, you're selling it to us.
Hi, Sandra.
A moderator in training because he has no skills.
What about Sheila? Sheila's always baking the good
Sheila's
desserts.
baking good desserts. She has the power of baking. She's known as Bakery Girl.
And oh, how sweet it is.
She just looks
She
at...
also appreciates a good wee.
Sheila just looks at a bowl
Hi,
of
Jeanette.
batter and it turns into cookies.
Rich. Hi, Jeanette. I think you're drunk. I'm just gonna say it.
Be from the Mai
You
Tai.
drank it too fast. Went to your head.
The Mai Tai is the best. It's
Oh,
the best
Adriana,
Thai.
so do I. That's what I'm trying to say here.
Is it your Thai?
I love the
no,
bonds we all
it's
have.
My Thai.
I love the bonds we all have. I seriously consider you all my friends. I feel the same way, and so does Anthony. So there you go.
She's got the grouchiest husband in the business.
I can always tune into a good Ant Loaf concert. If you want to see Ant Loaf, what was wrong with you last night? You're losing your mind.
But I won't do that. The Nets notes throw me off.
It's my fault?
It's
That's
her
why we
fault.
got to get another phone so we could use both microphones.
We'll go both microphones
That's right,
next
Jenny.
time.
Absolutely. Oh, thanks, Ron. Sheila bakes all day long. That's how
She's
much.
a baking fiend.
That's how much she is wanted. Her baked goods are delicious. Sheila, I should have asked you off.
Would you like to
Whoopee.
have slow mode on
I'm not
your
eating
channel
anything right
sometime?
now.
Not eating anything. Anthony's feeling
you,
happy
Sonia.
now,
Look what I just
now
said.
since he arrived. You want anyone?
No, that's
Thank
good.
you.
Sonia's quick draw McGraw. I told you.
Thank you, Sonia.
Everybody has a specialty, a special.
Sonia was fast on the
She's
draw.
always fast. What I was going to say is, Sheila, I should have asked you offline, but I'm going to ask you now. If you would like
She's
to
like Shane.
mention...
Shane, come back.
What the F? is going on here?
Fast
Sheila,
on the draw.
if
She
you
had
would
thought
like-
she had hung up her.
Can I get a sentence?
She thought she had hung up her guns.
It's my fault that his voice was all weird last night.
Yes, it is.
Maybe if you weren't screaming so loud, I could hear myself. Is that what you were doing, Christopher Walken?
Was I doing a Christopher Walken impression?
Just a
But
little
these
more
things-
cowbell. Wait a minute,
The
can I
thing that
say
I need
this?
is more
Sheila,
cowbell.
if you would like to share the name of your business, I should have asked you before. Go ahead and tell everybody. If you
Tell
would like
everybody.
to, if you want to think about it, you can do it next time. That's okay. Now, what were you doing?
It's up to
Christopher
you. You
Walken?
can put your.
I just said
put
it. You
your-
don't have to say anymore, Mr. Weirdo.
There's nothing that can make
I
me
use
better.
my kung fu karate flips.
That's me.
Ah,
And I've got
hand, the hand.
But I wanna
right,
show
Sheila?
them.
The hand.
I've got the kung fu grip. G.I. Anthony with the kung fu grip.
Hi, Pammy. Everybody
Hey,
was
Pam.
kung fu fighting. It was all my fault that he was screaming in the microphone last night.
My screaming, my voice
No,
was
no,
better
I'm
the next
driving
morning than us.
What?
Danette woke up in the morning and she
I was
sounded like this.
"Whoa."
Hello, good morning, honey. I was like, what the heck happened to you? Geniuses like us sometimes speak at elevated volume.
hands.
That's correct. I got a C for Anthony. I listened to some Phil Collins today.
Specifically, what did you?
What was it? No Jacket Required? The album I definitely did not purchase. Then it goes, Anthony must have bought this. There might be an alternate universe in which I
I don't know
purchased
where it came from.
Phil Collins' No Jacket Required album.
Hey, listen, I'm not embarrassed to say what I
I
like.
have nothing against Phil.
4 Barbara Streisand albums. I'm proud. And she's beautiful.
Studio. That's right. That's right. And remember, as we always say, there was something
right,
in the
Sonya,
air.
I got it. There is something in the
Different
air
band.
this night.
Not Phil Collins. Not Phil Collins. That was ABBA. I'm surprised she didn't have an ABBA album in there.
Who? Oh, no. Right, Deborah? Barbara Streisand rules. Come on. Everybody gets compared
Who doesn't
to
love
Barbara
Barbra Streisand?
Streisand's
She's butter.
pipes. I mean, she's one of them. Right, Leela?
She's got butter.
Right,
She's got
Jenny?
a big stick
See,
of
they
butter.
don't know. Fran Drescher.
She's got a big stick of butter.
Yeah, me too, Jack. Don't do that here, and don't do Joe Cocker's impression. I saw one of the albums in Dan's parents' house, Joe Cocker.
You saw the Joe Cocker album?
Yes, Barbara Streisand rules.
I was very
That's right,
I was
it's
very
Eduardo.
flabbergasted to discover a Frampton Comes
Oh,
Alive
Ron.
album. Frampton Comes
She
Alive.
did. Babs blew everyone away. You're so
I
right,
want you.
Virginia. Hi, Gil, 27.
Show me the way.
Thank you so
Gil,
much for
how
being
you doing?
here.
I know
And
it's
thank you for
almost time for
stopping in.
sunset. It's time for sunset. I know, Gil.
I like me some hair metal from the 80s. Like what? Give me an example.
It's almost time for sunset. Say hi to Sunset
Say
Lady
say
for
hello
us,
to
Gil.
Sunset Lady. If anybody hasn't checked out Sunset Lady, you have to check out this channel.
Yes.
She just shows the sunset every single day in California, and her
Son.
son is.
Blackie Fitzgerald.
He talks right over me, guys. He does the photography, the video
Camera work.
of it. Wait, Motley Crue. And then they sing happy birthday, they say the things of the day at the end, and then they talk a little, and it's just
Sunset
so
Lady
fun.
tells some jokes.
Motley Crue, Def Leppard, Poison. I almost timed him out. Cinderella?
No,
No.
I can stand Def
Hi,
Leppard
Jane.
and Motley
Good to see you,
Crue.
Just Jane.
Just Jane, how
I
you
wish
doing?
I saw Peter Frampton live back in the day.
Frampton, when he came alive.
Oh yeah, Robin Williams and Mrs. Doubtfire imitating Barbara was funny. Yeah.
Cinderella is your favorite band,
He, not
Robert?
she. What did I say?
I have sympathy for you.
Oh yeah, I remember that, the duet. Cinderella's your favorite? Like what
Is
song?
it? Seriously? That's like saying, you know which
Oh, yeah, that's a
commercial?
good idea, Stuart.
I love the Geico commercial, the one where they go like this. You know, the thing
Oh,
we
and
bought a new
Celine
house
has a
and then we
gorgeous
go.
voice, too.
The couple who say, we bought a new house and it was wonderful, but we have
I
a
know,
rat
but
problem.
what songs
And
that
upstairs
Cinderella
is the
plays?
band, the old band, hair metal band, Rat, going
Oh, that's
round
right,
and
I'm
round.
sorry.
What goes around?
Anthony didn't catch that I made that mistake
What?
because he's
What was
not.
that?
He doesn't drink very often.
What
She's not
did I
in
make?
California. She's in Florida, Sunset Lady. Remember?
I never said she was in
I
California.
said she was in
Oh,
California.
I didn't catch it. I
That's what
wasn't
just
paying attention.
said.
I'm sorry. She is in Florida.
Hi, Harry W.
Venice,
She's in
Florida.
Venice. Thank you, Joseph, for telling me that. Thanks for correcting.
Thank you. Yes. She's in Venice, Florida.
Wow, that's cool.
And then she does some jokes at the end, and then they play their way out. It's always a sunset. No two sunsets are
Enough
alike.
is enough is enough.
If
I
anybody's
can't
in-
go on. I can't. Harry W's here. Say hello.
Harry W, how you doing? It's
Reverend
welcome
Jenny
aboard.
said that the main guy said happy birthday to her on her birthday 2 years ago on
Main
YouTube.
guy from where? From who?
From Motley Crue.
From Motley Crue? Happy birthday to
Really,
you.
darling. Oh, that's stopping. Thank you,
Ah,
Classy.
that gets stuck every once in a while. Thanks, Classy.
I like
Classy
anything
with
that
Sunset
Barbara
Ladies
sings.
link. Whitney Houston is another
Yes,
one.
thank you, Joseph.
Barbara,
I just saw it.
Celine
I
G.
just corrected it. Thank you, Joseph. Yes. I know. I
Harry
made a
W,
mistake. Joseph.
welcome. Yes, we did make a slight error
I
in
did.
locale.
I used to have long hair that the ponytail went to the back of my knees while in college. Really?
Who said that?
Yes, I love Adele because she also has a beautiful voice. I love Adele. That was Robert.
That's Robert. I'm trying to picture Robert with a ponytail all the way to the
Yes,
back.
I do remember Berlin. I'm not sure if he's joking. I don't know when you guys are joking or not.
Don't know when you guys are joking.
I mean, I kind of
So
feel like
I do
he's not
remember
joking.
Berlin. I remember Berlin before they got their big hits with the Top Gun soundtrack. They had the big like ballad hit.
Jenny's not a fan. She just was. It was during their interview. HC says I'm not seeing many touring for this year. It is a little slow. Usually, don't they usually put out the? I don't even think Jones
usually you
Beach
see.
did.
I don't think I've heard the Jones Beach lineup yet.
Oh yeah, Star is Born, right? You know which movie I liked? It's probably not a great movie, but the one in Manhattan. What is it with Barbara?
Which
I
movie?
forgot that guy's name that was on it.
What's up, Doc?
Yeah, I liked it. Oh, and
I don't
Andrew
know.
Bocelli,
That's a pretty
of
good
course.
movie. That's a pretty good movie. Not a musical. It's just a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie.
It's a comedy. It's a romantic comedy.
Andrew Bocelli was playing with his children at Christmas time. That was amazing. Okay,
The
I'm
whole
full.
Bocelli family. More than one Bocelli. How could it be bad?
They all have nice voices. Do you want another drink? Yeah.
No.
Not that drink. This drink. A normal drink.
Yeah,
Sunset Lady has 879 subs. Wow, she actually went up a little bit. So maybe we can help her out.
let's see.
Maybe you
Anybody
guys could think about
think about going there?
going to Sunset
Anybody
Lady.
in here?
Even if you just look at the sunset every day, it's gorgeous.
Give the Sunset Lady a look-see.
She's so
and,
nice, and those people there are always nice as well.
a subscription. It's free.
It's
It's
in
nice.
Florida. It's gorgeous.
It's
They go
gorgeous.
right by the water. It's
They go right by the
gorgeous.
water, and she's a very nice lady. She's been very nice to us. We got happy birthday songs on
Really,
both of our birthdays.
Yeah, she sang to us. She sings every single day. Right, Anthony?
Yes, a
She
happy
does
birthday.
birthdays. She also draws. She has a lot of
She
talent.
also draws and
She
looks
never
up
shows
plenty of
herself,
jokes.
Though. She never shows herself. It's all about
The sunset.
the sunset. And it's a really nice channel.
It's a nice
It's
channel
really a great channel.
and a
You wanna see a
relaxing way to
sunset
end your day.
in Florida every single day?
The Mirror Has Two Faces, May Ace's favorite
thank you,
Barbara
Robin.
Streisand movie. Hey, Robin.
10,000 tonight. There is no miracle that could ever happen to.
We're
I don't
gonna
know
hit
if we can
10,000
handle
tonight.
10,000 to be
Yeah.
honest. Thank you, HC. Thank you so much.
Suddenly Superman
She's live
and
streaming
all
now,
the rest
yes,
of the
because the sun's
Kryptonians.
going down. Like it's dark here now.
Thanks,
Check her out. She's
HC.
really good. Thank you, HC. Let's help her get to 1,000.
Let's help that nice lady
wonderful.
get to 1,000.
Robert dropped the link too. Great. You really
Robert
got to
did
check
it,
her
yes.
out. Go over there. If every single one of you right now subscribe to her, that would be 76 people.
76
Do you know how
people.
amazing that
She'll
would
be that much closer
And let me
to
tell
1,000.
you, she really does deserve it. I'm not saying it. I mean it. It's really true.
She's a kind person
Kind
and a
person,
funny
very
person.
nice. And a very unique channel. How long
Yes.
is it on usually? As long as the sun sets
They're on
on?
like about 45 minutes every day.
And even if you go
every
in and
day,
out,
even
and-
if it's raining
yes,
and you
and
can't see
Gil-
the sun, they're showing
Thank
the
you,
sunset.
Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. She just subscribed.
Oh,
It
thank
is
you,
beautiful,
Jennifer
isn't
Herring.
it? Just to see Florida. If you're not from Florida and you see it, I
And
know,
they're-
HC, you're great.
The hours
And-
that they do things slowly move later and later
yes,
and
because they have
later.
to get that sunset.
Because the sunset starts a little later. Classy is sub. Thank you,
Aw,
Classy.
thank you, you guys.
Classy, you're a champ.
I wish we could actually go in there right now and say,
Danette's gonna go in right now and say hi. City Island is really nice at night, Ian says. Yes, that is 100%. I did already also, May Ace says. Thank you very much, May Ace.
Thank you so
Maud
much,
Lebowski, the other Lebowski. Thank you, Maud. She also subscribed. You're the best. The dandelions are going. Just Jane just subbed. Oh, this is wonderful. Joseph Taylor says 879 subs. I think she has more than that now. I remember how helpful you were to that New Hampshire guy who was live streaming, Robin says. That fellow was a nice fellow too. It was nice to meet him. It's always nice to meet fun people. It's always nice to meet nice people and fun people. And let me tell you, we're the kind of channel that likes a channel that tries to be nice. Sub months ago to her, Colleen says. Colleen, you did good. I'll subscribe to Sunset Lady too, says Robin. We appreciate all of that. You're doing really good.
Again. I just sent you a message, Anthony. Sonia's in there, HC teacher, and Robert. How nice.
Nice to get some new
Aw, you
people
guys.
for
Listen,
wonderful people.
you don't understand. You go in there and you see that beautiful sunset, and it's so calming. Like, look at that. Just go over there right now and subscribe. Or even after this,
Or even
look
after
how
us, just like go to
beautiful
her
that
channel
is.
and sub.
Yes, let's give her 65. Come on,
subs
guys. Let's
at
get
least.
another channel to
At
1,000.
least.
She deserves it. And it doesn't cost any. You guys. I
Doesn't
swear
cost
to God,
anything.
you
Sheila G
guys,
just subscribed. Wonderful.
I swear to God, you're making me
Estuardo
so
already subscribed. Rudas.
chills
I was
right
watching
now.
a video on your channel the other day, Estuardo. It was very fun. I was watching a video of a concert the other day on your channel, Estuardo.
Oh my God, you guys, I got chills. You have no idea, Anthony.
Where's that location? I believe it's
Anthony,
Venice
she went from
Beach, Florida.
She went from 6 people to now 20. She has 20 people watch. She went from 6 people to 20. Anthony,
It's so
all of
wonderful.
our
We're so happy.
Beautiful people are in her chat. Do you see this?
We're so happy.
Anthony,
It's
do you
wonderful.
see this?
I see it. I see the crew.
22, it's going up. You know what, you guys?
You guys rule. Rock and roll.
Thank you, Leela, so much.
Thank you, Leela.
You're not going to be disappointed.
City
Really,
Emerald,
you're not
thank
gonna
you
be
very much,
disappointed.
City Emerald. It was so fun, you guys, Estardo says. Jack Reb, I'm watching now along with you. Thank you very much. She's 20. She's now at 889, Joe Taylor says. That is amazing. We're pushing her. We're pushing her further
And she's in
along.
Venice. What did he say? Venice Beach?
Venice,
What did you say,
Venice,
Joseph?
Florida. Joe knows. Joe knows the thing. I always say and I forget. Don't forget our 100 sub goal for Classy. Ron Metro says. Don't forget we got to get Classy
Thank
to
you,
100
Patty
subs.
W. You
Patty
guys
W.
rock.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
Maybe at this rate we can
HC
get
is
it to
right.
900
And-
right now.
Oh my God, can you
Right
imagine?
now.
I would love that.
Right
Let's get it
now.
at 900.
as
It is so nice. And HC is right. It costs you nothing. It really costs you
thinks
nothing.
everyone's so nice.
You know what I
and
mean?
she's
Just
a
to help
nice
someone
person.
out. She's so nice.
The geniuses are the best. HC is right about that. HC, thank you. And thank you to everybody here who's stuck with us through the nonsense, through the out of sync stuff and the outdoor
Yeah, you
stuff
guys
and the
rock.
phone going off and Anthony getting cranky.
Anthony, I'm just getting so emotional, Anthony. It's just like the other night.
She's up
Do
to
you know-
she's up to
can I-
32 in the chat.
Do you know Venice? Thank you, Venice, Florida.
Venice, Florida.
Do you know what we could do as human beings? Just being nice. How we
being
can
nice.
move the world.
Help
and
other
help
people.
each other. Seriously. And Cora and Joe, if you're still in here, please reach out to us. I could talk to you. I'll give you my
Always
number.
can.
We're right here. I lost my mom as well. And I could talk to you. We're right here. So anytime.
Thank you, Reverend
seriously.
Jenny. Thank you. We really
Jenny.
appreciate those
Who
words.
wants up to classy?
Who wants up? Okay,
Thank you,
who wants
Joseph.
something classy? That's just YouTube effing around
no,
with
that's
her
right.
because she's growing with speed
now
and
that
clarity.
she's got a lot of people, then she's got more people. She'll notice.
If she makes one
Take
video,
one away.
it's gonna shoot up to 200 subscribers overnight. That's our goal. Get
That's
classy
so
to
right,
100
HC.
subscribers without any content.
Let me tell you something. As human beings, thank you, Patricia. As human
Thank
beings,
you. Thank you,
right?
Patricia.
As human beings, we can make the world go around in the right direction. Just be nice. That's all. It's not
Right.
hard to do. Be a nice human being. If you have some bad thing to say or you think something bad, stop yourself. Stop yourself.
And
think
try
for a
and
second.
try and see if
Because-
you really need to think that.
But not
Or
only
say
that,
that.
but not only that, you don't know what that other person's going through. You have no idea what they're going through. You may think you do, but
Thanks,
you don't.
Joe.
You don't know what that other person's going through. They could be having such a hard time in life, and it's not fair, you know? And that's what empathy is about. Empathy is about we all have bad times. We all have bad days, including us, right?
Including us.
And-
I was pretty cranky back there
But
for
now
a minute.
you're better now,
I
right?
was ready to take this phone and junk it across the river.
Need link for Classy. Classy, drop your link. As a matter of
Classy,
fact, you
drop
know
your
what,
link.
guys?
Classy, you're a mod.
All
You
of
could do
you.
your own link.
Listen.
And Ron
drop your
TV
link.
Metro. He's an amazing.
Ron, drop your link. And I want everybody who is here that we always drop links. Drop your links.
903 subscribers for the Sunset Lady. She cracked 900.
Exactly. Sharing is caring. What? Did she?
She cracked 900.
Yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Fun and funny, says
That's
City
right.
Emerald.
We
Thank
have a
you,
lot
City
of
Emerald.
challenges. We go through a lot of stuff. Sometimes it's so overwhelming. And just being here and laughing, making fun of Anthony singing. I mean, after all, he says I blame him for everything, right? He blames us for, blame me just now for the singing. We both
903.
acted like goofball. 903!
903 now.
Oh my
Thank you, City
God.
Emerald. 903
Listen.
for the kids.
Oh, can't drop link.
using
Somebody
the rotary
drop Ron
phone.
TV. He's so much fun, and he's doing such great things now.
He's joking. He doesn't really have a rotary phone.
You got me, Ron. Ron, I've been watching your shorts. I haven't been saying everything on the shorts, but I'm loving
He's
the
not
music.
talking on a coconut
I'm
phone.
loving that.
He's
his
not the
music.
professor on
And
the
let me tell
on
you
Gilligan's
something. I
Island.
know it's not. Can you be quiet? Shush for 1 second.
Hello. Is anyone there? Hello.
I know it's not just me. I know you guys. I know you guys inside your heart. I know that you want the best for everyone, right? So you feel good too when people make it. I know it from the other day. Oh, see, Gil, there's Gil. There
Thank
she
you.
is.
You're very welcome, Gil.
Gil is amazing, and you're very welcome.
Thank you
Johnny
so much, Gil.
Azaria, another great channel.
Johnny Azaria TV.
All right, I'm gonna go somewhere and be right back.
Dan's gonna go somewhere. Be right back.
All right.
She's gonna return
back.
momentarily.
I wanna throw some
I'll
of
keep
this
you
garbage
guys
out.
company. You're very
Yes,
you're
Roy
welcome.
Explores.
Roy
Love
Explores.
Roy.
Here's the direct channel link. Roy is amazing too. And you
Roy
want to
is
know
such
one of the
a
amazing
nice
things
person.
about Roy? Roy
He's
is also a
so-
nice person. He has a great channel and he's a nice
He's
guy.
a very, very nice person.
The things Roy will do for you, are amazing. How nice he is and how appreciative he is. His sense of humor, the fun he brings to his subscribers, and the places he shows, and how he helps other channels that are smaller than him, including us at times. Amazing. We wouldn't be where we are without Roy also. So you guys are the best. You rock and roll. Touring different places, good idea. Subscribe. Boost. Then you're going to use that mic from last night to outspeak Anthony? No, she's never going to use the mic to outspeak me. Roy is always the best, Estuardo says. Exactly, Estuardo. Roy is such a nice person. Hurry, get another drink for Anthony. That's right. The Hollywood. The net is classy. The net is a classy person. I know I'm her husband, so I'm effing prejudiced about that. Let's be honest. But if I was not married to her, she would be a classy person. Let me tell you, I'll tell you something that I would tell anybody, and I'm gonna tell all of you guys, because you guys are friends, is that if we weren't married, I would want to be Danette's friend. I would want to be friends with Danette. Danette is my best friend and my wife. You can't get better than that. I got some fun nonsense to talk about eventually. Hurry, Anthony, grab another drink. I'd have to run over there and grab you and grab the coat and grab Danette's handbag and everything to get over there before time. Yeah. I would have to run over there and grab everything and grab a drink back before Danette saw. She's gonna get me a, what do you call it? Hold on. Yeah, there it is. I was wondering where Danette's handbag was. Anthony, I hear you loud and clear. Totally understand. Thank you,
Anthony.
Reverend Jenny. You know what I'm talking about.
I got her.
What you got? You get her? You want to take? Where? What?
Hold on.
Where?
Here
What?
she is.
Oh, here. Oh. Oh, that's her.
Hello.
It's Sophia.
Hey everyone, this is Sophia.
Hi, thank you so much for coming back,
A
guys.
return
On our
trip.
first day, opening day.
Opening day, always the best, right here.
This is the
you.
wonderful
Always the
woman
best right
who
here.
we interviewed last year. We don't have to put her really on the spot.
All right, put me half in there. 'Cause I'm lovely.
Anyway, we
What-
just had the
you guys
lobster
have? That's what I was
and
gonna
the filet, and it was just so delicious.
So good.
I
The
actually
play was out of the world
I
today.
actually tried the lobster tails yesterday,
Oh,
and they were
they're
so
superb.
yummy, like just buttery. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
and it's like not
They're
chewy
crazy.
or anything.
Oh,
It's
I'm
just
happy you liked
amazing.
it. I hope-
Yeah, I'm so glad to see you. We decided that was it. We're going to come opening day every single year now.
That's fantastic.
We always tried, but we had to make
We
sure.
always try. We always try. Last winter we were gonna try and come for closing day, and we didn't make it. Something came up, and
Do you
life.
remember when? Yeah. Do you remember when the last? I think it's November, right? When you close
Yes, it's always the weekend of
the week before Thanksgiving,
No,
or
our last week is the weekend of Thanksgiving.
The weekend of
Of
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. So we're closed that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Thanksgiving, and then we're open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and that's the
okay, great.
So the last weekend,
So the gang,
Thanksgiving, the last
we
weekend of
just my
Thanksgiving.
birthday just passed, and we just made it to. Thank you. We just made it to 1,000 subscribers, and thank you. And so people are gonna get together in October. So I think we might come here, the whole gang. Wouldn't that be amazing?
That would be amazing. Thank you
Because
very
all
much.
through the year, ever since we started our channel, we've been talking about, as you know, I've told you about my family coming here since I was a child. My parents came here when they were dating, before I was even born, and they were married in 1960. So yeah, so our family, now we're sharing it with this family, these wonderful people. And
great.
I think it would be great to come here. We'll see if we can pull it off.
That would
see
be
how many people
fantastic.
come.
And usually October is really nice out here.
Oh,
not
yeah, I
that,
know,
It's not that
I know.
busy. It's you have your, especially if you get a nice October day.
Yeah, we always come at the end of the year because we know you're closing, and it's like, we go through like withdrawal, like when are they gonna open? When are they gonna open? When are they gonna close? So
We do too.
You do too.
The first day everybody today we had shrimp. Yesterday I had this. We weren't open yesterday, but we were trying all our
Yeah, I
food
called
just to make
sure, and someone answered.
Everybody was saying hi to Sophia. Ron said, "Be honest, is that Julia Roberts?"
Thank you very much. You guys are very sweet. Very sweet. Thank
So-
you. Hi everybody.
Yeah. So right now we have 86 people watching. Let's get those thumbs up, guys.
Let's get those
Anyway,
thumbs
so my birthday was February 25th, and I was telling Anthony that where I really want to go. I did favorite things, like places that I like to go. And I remember when I was younger, tell me if I'm right. When I was younger, I used to come here on my birthday. Were you open possibly the last week of February?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I knew it. I knew it.
Danette knew she was right.
It's happened. We usually open it's always a Thursday. But if, for example, March 1st is a Saturday, that means that we would have opened that February.
Depending on the
Correct.
the days of the week. Okay.
Exactly, depending on the days of the week. So it's very possible that it was that. And maybe back in the year,
Back in the day, over there.
no, actually, I definitely think it's been like the last week of February, the first week of the March.
'Cause it's only been a few more days. It's only 1 week difference right now.
Because it might have been like the 70s, the 80s.
Yeah. And maybe if it was landed on the weekend.
Exactly.
Landed on a
It
weekend.
landed on the
If you-
weekend.
exactly.
Yeah, because
All
you guys
depends
are
on the
always
calendar.
opening up on a weekend anyway, always starting out.
Yes.
Like going into a weekend. Like right now, you got your Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday schedule.
Exactly.
Oh, so I always
Unveil the
thought they
other
were
2
open
days.
year round for inside dining. No, because it's too cold.
No, not all year round. There are other places that are open all year round on City Island, but never. Johnny's Reef has always been a seasonal place,
Yes.
right?
Let me tell you, Sophia, when we come here, and I mean every single time, but today was the most difficult. We never know there's only so much you can eat. And I tell you,
Always know what to
we're
pick.
like, what should we get? Right up to the last minute of walking up there. And we thought, you know what? Last year when you gave us that generous food to take home, we actually gave it to one of our neighbors. We gave them the leftovers. I remember the lobster being so delicious. And that's why I was at, do you want the lobster? Do you want the lobster? And he
That's
said
right.
yes.
Yeah, at first, all the way over here, I was like, no, I'm going to get shrimp.
It's always shrimp,
Then
shrimp,
Danette said, what do you want? And I totally went in. I said, get the lobster. And she went like this, wait a minute, you changed your mind again? Yes, I
know.
changed my mind.
If I remember last time you guys got me soup too?
Yes.
The
Oh,
soup.
oh, yes, we're definitely getting soup either to go or after
They
this.
get
Probably getting it
some
to
soup.
go. The Manhattan clam chowder is my favorite here, but
Hey,
nowhere
Cricket,
else.
thanks for coming in.
Here, we tell everybody Johnny's Reef, Manhattan clam chowder, best clam chowder ever. I mean, we've gone to all the East Coast, Boston, Connecticut, whatever, but the Manhattan clam chowder here, the best, always.
You know
The
what
clam's
Steven
soft.
said? Stephen Fox, one of our moderators on the channel,
Hi, Cricket.
he knows so much about like New York and
You
Israel. He
did,
says in the
Papa.
old days, the fishing party
Hi,
boats
Johnny.
out of City Island started the season on St. Patrick's Day. He said the fishing parties when they would take out the boats to do the parties.
Oh,
on
you
the
mean
island.
just
From
in
the
general,
island, just
City
to go
Island?
out to fish the
Oh,
island.
okay,
That was
okay.
in the old days. He said, which is like everybody's excited to see. We were excited to come here. The whole thing, right, Danette?
Yeah, it's like, when are we coming back? Because I can come every week. It's so
She
wonderful.
first began like investigating
December.
what was opening day around December.
I think your
Like,
website might
how
have
could
changed too.
Your
It looks a little
website might
different.
change.
Yeah,
Maybe
we
it changed.
try to
Updated, yeah.
Actually, the new website is beautiful because you have so many nice videos of the food.
Yes. And that's
We're
exactly what it
trying-
looks like.
Trying to keep up.
The website
Yes,
is
yes.
beautiful, actually. Look, you upgraded it a little, but she started investigating when are they going to open up, and then actually Danette called yesterday on the phone,
Right.
and the gentleman answered the phone, and she spoke to him and said, "So when are you going to open? What time is it going to be? What are your hours going to be? When do you close? When do you open?" Are you going to be open all Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah, so guys, come out here and support this amazing business that's been
Independently
around
owned,
over 75.
family
Do you know the
owned.
exact amount of years?
No, you know what? Next time you're here, I'll get that for you. But I
Okay.
do recall it's
A long
The
time.
original owner, the original owners go back that far, and your family took over like in the 60s, I guess,
I
right?
think so, yeah.
In the 1960s, and you've it's many years, like 45, 50 years at least, out of that. So actually, you guys have owned it for the majority of
Absolutely.
the time.
Yeah.
The place has been here.
And that's why it hasn't
and
changed.
continues.
because why-
Independently owned,
why
family
change?
owned. This isn't a chain, guys.
No.
You can't find Johnny's Reef on a street corner
No.
on a street corner anywhere
Mom
in
and pop
another
business.
neighborhood.
And when you put
They're
that
right
first
here.
bite in, it's like, oh, that's it. Take me back. Take me back. It's like you guys are family.
we are actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean-
Your cousins and you run it now? It's amazing.
It's
It's
so
amazing.
nice.
Like I remember graduations, birthdays, even funerals. I remember telling you that right after my mom died. This is where my father wanted to
That's
come.
right,
Like
we were
2
here.
days later, we were here, and it was comfort for him. And I remember we were actually sitting right here at this table, and everywhere else he was cranky. We went to other places. The both of them went to, but when he came here, he literally said to me, "This is it, Danette. It's like she's here with us right now." And
Yeah. This was
because
something that cheered him up
because-
coming here.
Yeah, this was the only place that cheered him up because this was his whole marriage here, his whole children here, and extended family and cousins, and just the memories. The memories. I'm sure there are other people who have been coming here for years that have memories like me.
You know,
I know-
and it's
I
great
know.
to hear all people's stories. Like,
Yes.
you talk to us, we got to know each other. People come and they share these stories, and it is remarkable.
It is
It's great.
remarkable,
It's great
isn't
to
it?
hear.
And you guys should pat yourself on the back. Really, the signs are the same, the recipes the same, everything. I mean, there's differences. I know you have to use different. What are they called? Where you get the fish from?
Different suppliers and
suppliers and
things.
stuff. Things.
Yes.
Obviously, after that many years, things
I mean,
change.
some
Things change.
suppliers are-
Places go out of
where my
business.
Please,
Suppliers close.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's,
Wow. But the things that are, like for me as a customer, the tables and chairs are the same. The tables and the signs the same. And I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. I always say it. That tartar sauce recipe, like if you
I don't know
guys
what you do
like
with it,
tartar sauce,
But it's better than everybody
just
else.
that alone with their fish, oh my God.
I don't know
Oh
what
my
you do with
God.
it. The secret recipe.
Here's recipe, guys.
Hey, I have a question for you because I know what's been happening with the crab legs. Do you have that now, or?
Yes, we have
Oh, you do
some.
have it. Okay, because I know I've heard in the news that
I think
crab
that's
legs have
mostly
been,
king
is that
crab.
a king crab?
King-
Oh,
King
yeah.
okay.
crab rather
No, we
than
have
snow
the
crab.
snow.
Okay, so next time we
because
come-
of the overfishing or the change in climate and
Yeah.
around Alaska.
So Anthony loves the crab legs you have. This is a snow crab, you said?
The snow crab.
Snow crab. And we've never had it here before because every time we
Never
get
gotten
here,
it
it's
yet.
like, I gotta get
There's
whatever it
always
is.
so much else.
Here's the fried fish.
Next
It's hard to
time,
make
as
a
I said,
choice.
So next time we have to get that and
I'm gonna
something
make a
else.
choice. I make a choice. I always go like, there's many times that we're on our way over here, and Danette says, "What do you want?" I think I'm gonna get the steamed, the crab legs, and then we get here and I go, you know what? I'll get the fried clams.
I mean, everything is so delicious. There's nothing here that I haven't. Well, I don't eat frog legs, so I haven't tried that. Everything. I mean, not everybody likes everything, right?
Not everybody
The
likes
corn.
everything.
By the way, guys, the corn in the summer to die for. To die.
A corn on the cob
for.
can be very,
You would
very
think you
wonderful.
had corn on the cob, not till you come here. Seriously, it's that good. It's that good. And it's like we're in the Bronx. I always tell everyone when you come down City Island Avenue, go to the left, not the right, the left. Night and day. You may
Get
be
yourself a Mai Tai.
yeah. You make sure you go to the left. And all the
Make
a
sure
lot
you
of
go
the
to the
employees have been working here for so many years because I recognize them.
Yep. Pretty
Yep.
much everybody comes back every season. Yeah,
That's
but
great.
they're family too. It's like
That's right.
It is, you know.
So it's just so many people, like, yes, the same people. I started coming here with her when we were dating. I can pretty much predict the year it was because To be honest, I never came here until I started dating her.
And you lived in the Bronx.
And I lived in the Bronx, but we just didn't go to City Island. But when I started dating Danette, I know it wasn't when we started dating because they were closed when we started.
Because that was winter.
It was winter.
It was
time.
87, 1987.
So 87. Danette said, "Have you ever been to Johnny's Reef in City Island?"
I'm
You
like,
must have been.
what's
And I
wrong
said,
with you?
What's
You
a
got-
Johnny's Reef? I've
His
never
mother
been there.
would take him, he lived in Manhattan, that's where he grew up, and he would come all the way over here to go to
Orchard Beach.
Orchard
but
Beach.
we
I'm like,
never made the turn. In
You
the
missed
70s,
out.
we never made the turn.
we may have met
We
each
just
other. You
kept
could have been
going
sitting on
the bu-
another table.
Yeah, no, we just kept going on the bus to get to the train to get back to Manhattan. So that was that for me. That was a trip. We're done at the beach. We're going back now.
We went to Dan's parents' house, 239 Play up the block. You gotta check that store out. It's in the middle. It used to be where the hardware store is.
Oh yeah.
And they bought it out. They have old nostalgia, like toys and stuff. It's very fun.
It's
Yeah.
very fun. We visited them first.
And then we came here.
That's a fun place. And then we had to come here because this was supposed to be a fun day. And
Yes.
it was.
Yes, and it's another one of my favorite things. It was our favorite things.
My
And we appreciate you coming to talk to
Appreciate you
everyone.
coming to
Thank
talk
you
to
so much
us.
for inviting
Thank
me.
you
and
so
thank
much
you so much
for being here with us.
today,
You're
opening
welcome.
day.
You're very welcome. And
Very
you'll see
much
us
so.
again.
Very much so. We'll be seeing you
What
again.
time are you closing this week? Is it 9:30?
Well, 9 tonight,
9 tonight.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 10, and then
Okay.
again Sunday, 9.
Okay.
10 on Friday, Saturday.
Yep, and then next week is going to be the same schedule exactly.
Okay.
We'll go,
And I figure you'll be open a little later once the summer rolls in.
correct.
Right,
Like
and
the
they
height
open
of the
Wednesday.
season, you guys are going to be.
Yeah.
People don't go. People are going to want to come here, sit outside, get some sea air, which is what we like to do sometimes
Yes.
in the summertime. Get outside. So, like my wife said, thank you so much for talking to
And
us.
thank you very much, guys, for being here.
You're
And
welcome.
thank you for inviting
Appreciate
me.
it. Thank you so much. You all like family.
Thank you so
Appreciate it.
So good to see you again. And
So good to see
thank you. We'll have a great season, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Definitely.
You certainly
Definitely will.
Excellent.
Take care.
Take care. Have a
Bye.
good evening.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. I'll sit here. That was so nice of her to come over, right? And say hello.
That was wonderful, right, guys?
She
That was
remembers how
very
much I
nice.
love the soup. Sorry we didn't talk to you that whole time.
That's all right. So many people said that. And
That
we
is
moved
sweet
to
of her,
Morris
isn't it,
Park, and
Sonia?
everybody's having nice conversations. Everybody's so wonderful. Some people came in from Sunset Lady, Cricket.
Wow, Dolly,
so-
there's an idea.
What did Dolly say?
Maybe we'll have a remarry. She is nice, isn't she, Sheila? She's so sweet. We did the vlog last year. We did the vlog last
Very
year where
nice
we interviewed
woman. A
her
very nice lady.
on opening day.
On opening day, filmed that. Anthony did his editing magic
Yes.
and turned it into one of my many masterpieces. There's geniuses like
Hey, what's the
myself
count
can
on
do that
Sunset
kind
Lady?
of stuff. What's the count? What's
I'll
the
have to
final
read
count
that back,
on,
darling.
on
Maybe
Sunset
we'll make
Lady?
it happen. I don't know.
You never know.
Remember,
You never know what could happen.
We actually have reservations at the River Cafe.
We have
and-
we have reservations for our
And we don't know when you
anniversary.
guys are coming in October.
know when
so
you guys
we have
are
to
coming
see
in.
What happens?
Guess see what happens.
all up in the air
But
right
that's
now.
for the 4th of November.
Yeah, but you never know. The launch maybe.
You never know
You
what's
never
going
know
to
what's
happen.
gonna happen. Just don't know the details. But
Why
why not?
not?
It's a
That's
good
right.
idea. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe if Jenny came. You mean like
Yeah,
a
Jen-
renewal vows?
We'll do a
thing?
renewal.
Oh my God,
Reverend Jenny
Jenny, we
can
would
do
love
our
that. That is an honor, an absolute honor, Reverend Jenny. You know what? We could just do it. 9:06. Thank you, Joseph. That's amazing, amazing. So Blinky and Sunset Lady are on their way, right? Binky,
Blackie.
Blackie.
Blinky, Binky.
Oh,
Blackie
908. Wait.
Blackie. The guy's name is Blackie.
Wow, 908.
908.
Oh, thank you,
Oh,
Sophia.
thank you.
Oh, Sophia.
Oh, you're so nice.
Thank you so much. Oh my God.
I got some soups to go.
She just gave us soup to go. I gave her a kiss. She gave me a kiss back. This woman is amazing.
Be nice.
You guys have no idea. When I talk to this woman, look at this. I think there's 4 of them in there.
Soup.
Oh my God. Oh, Reverend Jenny, it would be an honor. Thank you, guys. How'd you like to do that? You want to renew our vows?
I don't mind. I like you.
Our anniversary is November 4th, but we could do it anytime. Isn't it nice of her?
I'll renew the vows.
Everybody's so nice.
Everybody's been so nice today. This is a nice day. This put me back in a good
Are
mood.
you okay now?
I was in one crappy mood when we walked out of Dan's house.
I would love to renew
when
our
I got out of
vows.
Dan's house,
We
I
haven't
was
done
ready
it.
I was gonna chuck the phone.
Dolly Girl Twins, did you come up with that amazing idea? Whoever did, all of you who came up with that idea and got that together, I love it. Yes, businesses that are so accommodating. This one is amazing.
Yes.
That's why people come back after all these years. That's why we've come
There's a
back all these
reason why
years.
people like
but really, the quality
family-owned
of the
businesses.
Food, the quality of the food never changes.
And when you're in
know?
a family-owned business, people can be nicer to you.
That's right.
They don't have to answer to some mighty corporate
Exactly.
overlord about everything. They answer to themselves. And that's why we support independently owned businesses, family-owned
It
businesses.
was all Dolly.
That's the way it is.
And Reverend Jenny and all of you, Dolly, thank you. What a great idea. I love it. And Reverend Jenny will take you in on that.
We'll take you up on that offer.
Take her up on that offer. We don't know any
Come
other
back to the old
reverends.
country. And Jenny loves. She remembers the day. Has such good memories. She says of City Island.
Yeah, she's from the Bronx,
This is the
too.
old country. This is the old country for Jenny.
We'll have to figure something out.
Back to the old country.
I had so much fun today. Let me tell you something. This channel is nothing without you guys. You guys that support us 100%. You're here every time we're live. I want to apologize. Honestly, you don't know this, but I told Anthony, I don't want to go 5 hours again. It's too long. And honestly, I have no clue how long we've been on, but I know it's a long
I have
time.
no idea.
I'm glad it's in 2 parts, actually, so I can watch them separately.
It's not that long, really. It's only
The Bronx is in her heart.
2 hours and 49 minutes.
I still have my wedding dress, yes, but it's much.
does.
It's old.
It's a little
But
damaged.
we'll figure it out.
And she'd have.
Oh, the bakery on Bureau. What was I saying? What was my thought? Hold on.
What if,
So, I didn't want to come on this long. I didn't want to be on this
Exactly, it
long.
is.
But now
it's not that long. It's not that long.
okay,
It's pretty
okay.
alright. It's
But
okay.
I mean, 5 hours is too long. I don't know how you could dedicate yourself that long. You got to go to the bed.
But the last time, the 5
haven't gone
hours,
to the
the last
bathroom
time
yet.
the
Hi,
5 hours,
Breezy.
the 5 hours was on your birthday, and the
I
birthday's
know that
a
was different.
special.
No. If it's a holiday like an extravaganza, no,
Extravaganza.
Robert.
What's Robert saying?
That
Robert,
sounds wonderful,
It's for the
Dolly.
dolphin burger.
You know what? We have so many things we want to do. I don't know what we're gonna do. There's just so many things. So
Bureau Avenue,
we'll figure it out.
The old neighborhood. Reverend Jenny says to Ian that she used to walk around Bureau Avenue. We were really walking around Bureau Avenue.
Anthony's mother lived around the block from Bureau Avenue. My 2 aunts lived there. You had an aunt and uncle that lived right around. I have so
To be
many
honest,
relatives.
my mother lived
My
right
cousin's
around
relative
there.
lived on Bureau Avenue. And they have the
Yes.
best S rolls. Anybody know about
Superior and Sons.
Superior and
The
Sons,
so-called
the rolls.
legendary S rolls. Sesame seeds.
Oh, thanks, Joey.
Big time
Thank
sesame
you.
seeds.
Anyway, I was going to say that this
S-rolls.
past week has been phenomenal for us. We enjoyed every last minute of it. Even Anthony's crazy singing last night.
That was pretty nice.
Thank you, May.
I'll never
and your
forget-
compliments.
It never feels
Listen,
long, you guys are wonder. Thank you, May.
When we read
Thank
your
you,
comments,
really.
we're like,
Seriously.
isn't this one nice? Fill in the blank. Isn't that one nice? And isn't this one nice? And we talk about you guys too. We're like, we are the luckiest
Talk about
people in
you
the
guys,
world
and we
to
say
have
this
our
person
chat.
is nice, that person.
You know,
Talk
people
about
in
you
the
guys,
world
and we
to
say
have
this
our
person
chat.
is nice, that person.
You know?
And the amazing thing is how many of you say something
Yes,
to us
exactly,
about
Lucy.
how many
Have
of
to
you
figure it
guys say
out.
something to us about each other.
Exactly.
And how much these people
I
are
did,
like
Sheila.
wonderful.
I had the best birthday ever.
And sometimes it's even like things like you don't expect. Like I got a message from What do we say? Listening to Tool will never be the same, says Stephen Fox. No, it won't.
You ruined the fest.
I'm gonna get that song better.
Thank you, Lila. And then you guys are hysterical. Every one of you have a sense of humor.
So many people send messages saying, like, you know who I really love? This
Yeah.
person is nice. This person
Yeah.
is amazing. I hear people like that. Monica, who's not with us right
I
now,
did.
tells us how her
Oh
and her
my
mother
God, Monica.
quote our jokes to each other all the time. I heard that. I was like, what the hell is going on?
It's so weird. If you guys see Monica's comments on the birthday video, we're reading it. It's really long, and we're reading it, and it's to Anthony and I. I've been hearing him say that for a long time, years, right? And that's exactly what his friend Al said out loud, a real quote. And reading it to
filthy
Anthony, I was
little-
reading it to Anthony, and it's so weird to see Anthony's words on a comment. It's so weird, and it's like
nuts.
It's nuts. By the way, my birthday
really
video,
nuts.
when we went off, you know when it fell and we. Wait a minute. Let me back up a little. Thank you, Maria. On my birthday, could that not have been more perfect? Every little thing. I know the video went off. I lost electricity. I mean, I did power. I didn't even know I was low.
Once again, that was the phones.
All right, shush. That's going to be on a shirt too. Shush. Let me get this out because I know you want to talk. Just give me a second. Aw, thank you. Everybody here is sending you all
Thank you
hugs.
so much.
Joey. Let me just say this because I will forget. Anthony knows that. When we were on the roof at Pier 16, everything worked out just right. That phone could have died 5 minutes earlier. It could have died right when we hit 1,000. It could have, right, Anthony? Everything was perfect. Robert Kaczynski went into other channels when they just went live. I believe it was about 6 o'clock to get us over the edge, to get us over 1,000. And all of you pulled through to get us over 1,000, to make a memory for us, to be so amazing. And we got all those parking spots, right, Anthony?
We
It
love
just
getting
couldn't be
parking
more
spots, by the
perfect.
way.
It just couldn't be more perfect. And then we started the second one, and the second one, for some reason, has more. It was priceless, Ron. And the second one has more views than the first one. Stupid YouTube. This
I
is
see
so
YouTube
weird.
did not count some
When
views.
we lost
did
that.
not count views.
Shush. When we lost, I'll finish and then you can tell the rest. When we lost that first video and it died, the count was frozen for hours. It was frozen. And it didn't go up. And I'm not sure it will ever go up to what it was. People were watching. People were sending me comments going, wow, I just saw you hit 1,000. And for hours, the number never changed. So people who had just tuned in that missed the live were watching the video, but it wasn't being counted. Until now, I still
YouTube
think
is
that the
wacky.
first video where we hit the 1,000, it doesn't have the amount of views that it's supposed to have. It's weird.
YouTube is
okay,
wacky.
now you go, because you can explain better.
Because YouTube is wacky. We all know it's wacky. But thank goodness it allowed us all to be together. But they are wacky. They are wacky. Weird things happen. Strange things happen. But we all persevere. All right, guys.
Oh, that's right, HC.
But hey,
So the thing I love is if someone here are happy, we are happy. And if someone is sad, we are sad. And we would help each other. I just know that. I know I will. You're absolutely right. No, you're absolutely right. Look what just happened. What, 30 minutes ago? I asked you guys to please do us a favor, but I didn't even have to ask you because all you have to do is tell you how nice Sunset Lady is. If you go in her chat and you give just a little bit of yourself, and just a little bit, the people in there, like in Roy Travels, Roy Explores, the people in there are so nice that you'll get it back. And isn't that what we all just want? Just to be like happy human beings without the stress, you know what I mean? Yes, Coconut Telegraph. Sunset Lady rocks. She really does. And
She
her
is. She's
content,
such a nice woman.
somebody could go in there and can make their day. Look at the beautiful sun. There's something we share. We share the sun.
That's right.
Wherever you are, the sun is with all of us, right? And to see that sunset, it's just amazing. And she shows it every single day.
That's right, Cricket.
You know, whatever you're doing, you can go in there every single day and see that channel and feel good. Thank you, Sharon. Nice
Thank
to
you,
see
Sharon.
you. Anyone
Lake
here?
Superior Skywatcher, thank you very much.
Wonderful name. I love it. If anybody in here is new and you just are finding us, Danette and Anthony, we love having.
If you're interested in subscribing, please do.
Yes, and not just for us,
other people to join
but for
with
the
the family.
other amazing people. You won't find a better group of people. Seriously,
You're gonna find,
just read
like
what
I
they're
said,
saying.
It's
Look at
an
all these
amazing
wonderful people.
family. The family of geniuses, our moderators, an all-star team, the bionic moderators. These guys, they were made stronger, faster, better. They are amazing.
We were gonna tell. Anthony was gonna tell 2 stories.
I was going to tell
but
the story,
I think we're
but
gonna
I
save
think we're
it.
going to save them.
Yeah.
I was going to do
Thank
some
you,
story
City.
time today,
But I think
I'm
we're
going to
gonna
save
end it
story
now.
time for next time around
Yeah.
when we go out. Because I think
Anthony
pretty
tells
soon,
some amazing
I'm going to tell you, we
stories.
got to do
gonna
some
do?
late night pretty soon.
Late
we gotta
night
do
bites.
some late
How
night
about
pretty
back
soon.
at Jackson
We
Heights?
got to get back to
Why don't we go to
where we're
Jackson
gonna
Heights?
go. Go to Jackson Heights or go to someplace else in the city or something like that
Yeah.
and enjoy it. Because the nicer weather is coming.
When it comes, we're gonna do
get
more.
out there. The nicer weather's coming. The sunsets are coming. Sunset Lady knows all about that. The nicest sunsets are arriving. We're gonna get rid of this
Momo,
rain.
Steven said.
Momos.
Well, let me tell you something. Anybody, you guys who are from Jackson Heights, I know
Any
several of you
dumpling.
are from Queens. I didn't even know what a Momo was until we went to, what's the name of the,
Mom's Momos?
No, till we went to get the halal, Sammy's
went to get
halal,
Sammy's halal.
on Jackson Heights, which, I'm sorry, hands down the best halal in the city.
best halal.
First of all, it's real lamb.
Real lamb.
Not that halal guys where they use meat. They don't use, there's no lamb. It's not authentic. Anyway, they have the best halal. And right across the street was the Momo truck, right? Mom's Momo.
And I
was like,
asked.
what's a Momo? What's
We
a Momo?
went to the truck.
I gotta find out. But wait, shush. I know now what a Momo is. I looked it up when we got home. And that entire neighborhood of Jackson Heights is known for their Momos. Who's saying goodnight? Good night,
good
Pete.
night?
Have a great evening. We're gonna
Good
end in
night,
5
Pete.
minutes, guys.
Good
So
night.
anyway, take care, Joey and Cora.
Take care,
anyway,
Joey and Cora.
They have Momo walking tours. Apparently, there's a lot of Momo places. We gotta find the best Momo. All right, go.
You gotta find the best momos.
Now
It's a
I'll
momo
shush.
kind of town. And you get your
Jeopardy.
momos. We went there. I went to the truck. Mom's Momos. There's a woman in there. I said I want to play the momos. And
Take
then
care,
I
Pete
asked,
and
she was
Pam.
making it. And you know, because as I do, because I'm Anthony, because I am a genius, I asked, say, by the
Where do
way,
you
are
think
you
you are?
mom?
I did not.
I did.
Good night,
I
Pammy.
asked, are you mom?
Bye, Pete and Pam.
Bye, Pam. Bye, Pete. And
Bye,
the woman
Vivian.
turned around.
Thank you, Vivian.
And this is why you're
What'd she
always
say? Not your
you're always
mom.
this is why you're always yourself.
Hi, Jay-Z. Great to see you.
JC, welcome. This is why you're
Hi,
always
Adriana.
yourself.
Yes.
You're always friendly, you're always kind, and you're always honest. She turned
wow.
around.
Dolly's from Jackson Heights. What her ex-boyfriend?
She turned around, smiled at me, and said, "Yes, I am, Mom." And I said,
Listen.
I knew it."
I'm not a mom. I never will be. Not to humans anyway. But moms should be proud. If you're a mom, you should be proud. It's true. I miss your mom. I miss my mom. There was no other woman like my mother. I miss her every single solitary day. And my father. And I miss your mom every day as well.
Thanks for saying
I don't
that.
say thanks, it's the truth. I wish she was here
This
to
is
drive
true.
us crazy so that
I
we
wish
could
she was
talk
here
about
driving us crazy.
We took
If
her
my
here.
mother was
she
here
wanted
right
a hot
now-
dog. Am I
If
wrong?
my mother was here right now, let me tell you, she would think this
Oh,
whole
Robert.
thing was stupid.
Never, Rob.
But she would still
She would
laugh
support, she would
and
laugh.
support.
She would
and
do that
laugh,
little laugh.
And every
And she would
person in
love it.
here, she would turn every
would think
single
all-
one of you
yes.
into one of her best friends.
Right, Reverend Jenny isn't. I know.
She
I'm
wouldn't
a
just
smart
call you.
too.
She wouldn't just. You wouldn't be
She would-
chatters.
you would
My
be
mother would
friends.
decide. My mother would arbitrarily decide.
Yeah,
that
Jackson
say
Heights is
Reverend Jenny
amazing.
was her good friend Jenny. She would just arbitrarily make that decision.
And if we had that meetup, she would want to make
It would
you
be
all
like this.
disgusting mayonnaise.
HC Virginia, she'd go like this. My good friend, I was talking to her
That's
last
right.
night. Who's that, Ma? Virginia.
I'd be like, you mean Virginia
Mean
from
Virginia
the chat?
from the chat?
You mean HC?
Yeah, my good friend. Because that was my mother.
That's the way
And
she
that's
was.
why
She called you by your first
but
name.
then the one thing that I got, that I will always say, that I got,
got a
from
lot of
my
good things
mother,
from her.
I got one of the good things I got from her is always be authentically who you are.
Steven. Me too, Steven.
What does Steven say? Every day I look up the stars and talk to my.
Well, she did something right, Anthony.
She did something right.
Your mom. All right.
Yes. Earlier I saw, I know, earlier I saw I didn't get the chance to talk
Yes,
to her. I
Dolly
think.
Girl Twins, right. That's why we did it there. No, yeah, we did it there first. Jackson Heights, all the late night bites. I want to walk the neighborhood because it's not just bites and little places. They have big vegetable stores open at 3 or 4
I
o'clock
know.
in the morning.
I wanna go buy
you wanna
some
go shopping
avocados.
for some avocados? Oh, you want
I
some
wanna get
peaches?
some eggplant.
Let's go to Jackson Heights. Only 20 minutes from us.
I'm gonna go to Jackson
This is
Heights and buy
25
some
minutes.
eggplant at midnight or
Okay,
beyond
take
midnight.
care, Reverend Jenny.
Take care, Reverend
Wrap
Jenny.
it up, and then we're gonna say goodnight.
I wanted to ask: is Liz Nadell still in the chat?
If
I
she
saw
is
Liz
not,
earlier.
oh, you did? I didn't know she was here.
I just caught my eye. I couldn't talk to her
I'm
because we were in the
sorry.
middle of some
You were
stuff,
talking?
and the freaking machine was going off and coming on and going off
Ciao.
and coming on. Ciao
Anyway,
for now.
If you guys have a moment, just say your prayers
Liz,
a little bit for Liz.
if Liz is
and
not in
hugs
the
for
chat,
her. She's having a
send
little
some-
hard time today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, if Liz is not in the chat, just set like. I'd like Liz to know we saw what you said. We saw your
what you
comment.
said.
We're not going to go
Big
into
hugs
it,
to you.
but we want to send you
Yes.
hugs.
And if anybody else is having
And everybody
any
in
kind
here,
of difficulty,
please send out anyone having difficulties, but
to Liz.
specifically
There
to
she
Liz.
is.
There's Liz.
We love you, Liz.
Everybody in the
Thank you
chat,
for
send some
watching,
hugs
Liz.
to Liz.
Yeah, she's a great
And
gal, and we
she
need
needs
to give
some
her support.
smiles and hugs from
And
all
hugs.
of you wonderful
So if you guys
people.
could do me a favor before you go, whoever's left, just put a little hug emoji or a kiss emoji in there for Liz right now.
There for Liz,
and also
'cause,
for Laura, for anybody else.
And
Liz,
anybody
no
else
prize,
you're thinking
no
about.
prize.
No,
We
that's
love
no
you, Liz.
problem.
Don't worry about
I
it.
wanted to speak to you earlier, but I
We had a
I was
mess
in the
up.
middle of craziness.
He needed his drink.
I needed
Hey, no cherry,
booze.
Anthony? Anthony is not a baby. Thank you, April. Thank you so much. Thank you all, you guys, for the hugs. Thank you so much. We really
Thank you
appreciate
so
it.
much. Thank you
yes,
for
we
showing
always
each other.
support each other here. Absolutely. Thank you, Joey. Hugs and kisses to you too, Joey and Cora. And if anybody ever wants to talk to me privately or Anthony, I don't know why you would want to
You can
talk to
always
him,
reach
but
us.
I'm here for you.
You can always reach us via
Yeah,
Instagram.
you can always Instagram us. Everything
you
is
can
private.
reach
We
us-
don't share anything.
Yes. Always reach us via Instagram or email. On Instagram, you can find us.
Yes.
Someone wants to put the link for Instagram, but you can find
night,
us
everyone. We
easily.
gotta go. All right? Everybody needs to go.
Danette_Anthony and Raspberry Swirl 6
Look at your
at
tongue.
gmail.com.
It's
That's
red.
our email
Like that.
address. It's called
My
a
God,
cherry.
that
It's called,
cherry
it's
did
called
that.
a maraschino cherry.
Scheme.
And everyone wants to get in touch with us. You can
All
always
right,
do
good
it
night,
that
guys.
way.
We love you. We'll
And
see you again
guys,
next time.
good
Watch
night.
for the notifications. Turn the notification bell on so you see when we're going live again. Thank you for being here with us. We appreciate it. Good night, everyone.
It was fun. It was crazy. Things happened. But through it all,
Thank you, Dolly. I will.
through it all, we get through it all together.
Good night,
And
Capri.
you guys are amazing. And have a
definitely
very
are
good
amazing.
night.
Good night, everyone.
And we'll see you all next time. And until then,
Peace.
and goodwill to all you wonderful people.